Hundreds of people chanting, "Leave our kids alone," squared off with counter-protesters shouting, "Love is louder." People got in each other's faces at times, with Winnipeg Police forced to keep the two sides apart. It happened right outside the Manitoba Legislative building, part of coast-to-coast protests over LGBTQ rights in schools. Judy Slaw has 13 grandkids and says she's concerned about the sexualization of children.
I don't believe that we should be talking about sex, especially in elementary school, at all.
Syrian Winnipegger Mohammed Hayek has a 2-year-old son. He came out because he's concerned children may get influenced in schools to have gender surgery. Hayek says it goes against his religion, and it's a decision which he says should wait until kids are more mature.
If the kids want to be like something they want, it's not the right time for them to make a decision. That's not the age that they have to do whatever they want.
He was part of a large, diverse crowd, including many children, gathered at the CN stage at the Forks. Masroor Ansari has grandchildren. He's Muslim and also came because of religious beliefs.
They should not be taught the sex-changing material.
Protesters walked with a police escort, marching west right along Broadway, continuing to chant until they reached their destination. The protesters gathered on the west lawn of the legislative grounds. When they got here, a group of counter-protesters was here to greet them.
Raise your signs and show them that hate does not win.
Laura Wiebe is an LGBTQ representative on the University of Manitoba's Social Work Association who helped organize the counter-protest. Wiebe wanted to support youth.
There's a message being spread that we are a danger, and we want to show that we're not. We want to keep this peaceful. We want to keep this separate from the people that might not share the same views as us.
People with pride flags called for trans youth to be protected. Anglican Church pastor Theo Robinson, who is trans, says religion is no reason not to support LGBTQ rights.
Especially if they're coming under the guise of being, people of God, wanting us to live biblically. If that's what you want, then we should be loving each other, not hating each other.
Despite efforts among both groups of protesters to stay separated, there were verbal confrontations. Winnipeg police say officers were there to ensure peaceful demonstrations and maintain public safety. The police say there were no incidents to report. Josh Crabb, CBC News, Winnipeg.